All right, here's the nuggets of knowledge with Keith talking about Garran Singleton. Garran is one of the TFI Academy shooters. Unfortunately, his equipment failed him at the match, but he bounced back and finished like a real man and showed his character at the match. Here's a look at his stage here. We'll watch it full speed, then we'll break it down a little bit.
Everything feels great.
He's kind of a beast. All right, let's go through things here. Break it down a little bit smaller chunks and digest it. All right, we're going to zoom in a little bit because of his camera angle here. What I want you to notice on the draw is when he draws, everything stays nice and quiet. His shoulders don't move, his head's not bobbing around. He's drawn to the target. We'll go half speed. Here we go. Nice and quiet, draws the gun to the eye target line, nice transition. Now, could Garran have shot the partial first and backed out? He could have, but I guarantee you he had tried that and didn't like the way his feet set up, because I did back out and the footwork with that fault line close was a bit hairy, and this target did disappear relatively quick. He is also shooting double action on this first shot. I am not. Okay, let's back it up to hair here. Comes out of position, does a slight confirmation, heavy big push off with the left foot, which is on the fault line. Big stride. Got his shin angle about as deep as you'd want to on this surface because it's slippery. See how it gets down below a 45? He is lucky that didn't slip. Gets a big push off, and he's big, tall, and strong. Covers, 3 of my steps for one of his. Guns up early. He likes to do this little hop into position. I can't do it. He makes it work pretty well. Reaches out for the fault line for his final stoppage and glides up to set up what's next. Garran does a lot of shooting. He shoots down the whole side here. I didn't. So when he gets up here, he has one target to take around the side. That has steel behind the plate, or behind the target. That little hop he does to cover ground real quick and settle into his hips. Now, part of the reason I decided to take more shots over here is it would keep me patient over here. It settled me down a little bit. He takes off. I want to zoom in on his footwork here. Guns up early, break foot. Stop foot wide, setting up for what's next, which is his transition to the next set of targets. Steel, paper, eyes, gun. Starts to roll the hips in a straight line straight back. Instead of trying to shoot the plates while the gun's just moving side to side and also stepping backwards, Garran gets the gun squared up, then basically steps almost straight backwards, which helps him stay more accurate. Big opening to the hips. Good Lord, that's 3 of my strides. Gun up early. Again, he likes to do that little hop into position. I can't do it, but he makes it work. Let's go back to the top again real quick here. Explodes out of position. Eyes went down to see where he needed to be. Gun's right back up. He didn't break his grip due to the short distance. Breaks the grip, pushes off hard, grips reestablished. Looks the magazine in, guns back up. So he's doing everything he can fast as he can, except for pressing the trigger. Everything else is done to be as totally efficient and fast as he can. One of the great ones right there, Garran Singleton.